EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the rugged Pacific coast of Oregon, it's opening round coverage of the Pacific Championship. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. We've got a tie at the very top at 9 under par. We get the round started here at Bandon Dunes with a par 4 measuring out at a couple of ticks under 400 yards. A safe drive should get you a nice uphill look to this green, but getting on the right tier is a must unless you want to start your day with a 70-foot putt. This one started up the right side. So no fairway to start, but no reason to panic either, Frank.
Oh, no pitches on the scorecard, Rich. Just see what he can do on the hole.
Okay, that's a good one to start safely in the fairway to get the tournament underway. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second.
Oh, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
Oh, just needed a little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
Second shot now at this opening hole. And that will make it onto the putting surface, but ultimately not a real good shot. Oh, that is a really good putt. Got it to throw out the anchor right near the hole. That's well done. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1, and he's very quickly to 1 under par. Safely in. It's a par here at first. And he'll stay at level par. On now to the second here at Bandon Dunes. A long par 3 coming in at 220 yards. And it is every bit of those 220 as well, as it can play up to 30 feet uphill depending on the tee box. Fortunately, shots that run long do have a tendency to funnel back down. Okay, safely aboard. Okay, center of the green. Good shot. A birdie try on the second green, and with that, we welcome four-time winner on the PGA Tour, Notah Begay.
And this coming just slightly back up the hill, but the thing he's got to watch out for, it's definitely going to move to his right.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Good job to deaden it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. That finished off for par here with the second, and he'll stay at even par. We head to the third now, our first par 5 at 563 yards. Bunkers appear to be scattered on either side of the fairway, so accuracy is a must. This green is definitely reachable in two, but it does run nearly 50 yards from front to back, so if your approach isn't on target, you could be left with a putt of better than 100 feet. This one starting a little bit left. Solid, a good drive in the fairway.
Huge tee shot on this par 5, and it really opens up the hole. Now, this par 5 green is well protected. That's two good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. A birdie chance if he can knock one in close. His third from the bunker. Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. This one right about 20 feet now for eagle. Had a pretty good run at it. That would have been a nice eagle, but couldn't quite find the line. Not much left here for birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the 3rd. Up next, we come to the par 4 4th hole, which measures out at 443 yards. Beware that the rough is thick if you miss here, but a well-placed drive rewards you with our first real look at the Pacific, as you'll see that big expanse of blue and start to hear the crashing waves below. This may be a touch right. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, he's in a good spot. 135 yards left. Wind coming from behind, so you'll need to be careful where you land it.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
So from right around 80 yards or so, this is second. Oh, that is how you get to be world number one. A beautiful shot there to get it in tight. Here's Cantlay. This for birdie. Oh, yeah, that one on line all the way. It's in for a birdie. So now eyeing this one for birdie. Not much to that. It is a birdie here at 4. On now to the number one handicap hole on the course. That is the 445-yard par 4 fifth. This one plays right along the bluffs of the Pacific. Keeping it straight here is the big key because trouble lurks on either side if your tee shot or your approach are wayward.
You could risk either, but why? Just hit 3-wood down there, leave a nice yardage, knock it on the green, maybe make birdie.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Second shot. Good look at the green.
Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
122 is the number. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%? That's right, 10%.
Now Cantlay, this for birdie. Oh, no problems at all. The pace perfect. It is in for birdie. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th. And he'll stay at 2 under. The second par 3 of this front side, another long one. This 6th hole measuring out at 217 yards. That voice in your head will be telling you, don't go left, because if you do, You'll be down the cliff and onto the beach here by 5 Mile Point. Okay, that one's dancing. Oh, that's a good-looking shot, just left of the flagstick, and he'll have that left for his birdie. This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close. Get up. Get there. Oh, my goodness, that is not fair at all. What a putt from that distance. That did everything but go in the hole. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll stay at -3. We head away from the coast now, due east as we come to the par 4-7. A big, wide fairway should make the tee shot manageable, but from there, this 3-tiered clover-shaped green provides a lot of opportunities for 3 putts if that approach wedge is not dialed in. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. This one starting up that left side.
Another good drive down the right side of the fairway. If you look at the screen up ahead with that flag cut middle left, this is certainly one you can have a go at.
Now Notah his second from the fairway.
145 left to the hole. Pin sitting on the left half of the green.
Now, the ball comes up a little bit short of the flag, but normally the rule of thumb, for every 10 yards uphill, you have to add on another 10 yards. Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
That is an excellent lag putt right there. Had the speed perfectly. Cantlay for birdie. Nope. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll stay right where he is. The 8th hole is a par 4 at 385 yards. This one, similar in a lot of ways to the 3rd hole. The bigger hitters can easily clear those 2 fairway bunkers and, in theory, leave just a little pitch on for their 2nd.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
As picturesque as they come, that is right down the middle. So after the missed fairway, his 2nd now from the rough at 8.
Really, it's a waste after that tee shot. Just very average approach.
So the great tee shot left him here. Now his 2nd from relatively close range. Now this for birdie.
And an ideal look here, just moving slightly to the left.
Oh, the pace perfect on that one. It's in for birdie. Cantlay now for birdie. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain at 4 under. Well, whereas the 8th was a short par 4, nothing short about our closing hole here on this front side. The par 5 9th topping out at 585 yards, the longest hole on the course. That said, birdie is certainly not out of the equation. That is, if you can avoid the pot bunkers in the landing area off the tee. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway.
With that breeze coming off the left, that was an excellent tee shot. Held it up against the breeze.
Green pushing this one a little to the right. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Gonna take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5. That one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly. Oh, it was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
From 28 feet away, a chance now to come away with an eagle. Oh, yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Now this for another birdie. Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that will make this an even 30 for the front side, going out in 6 under par. We begin the back 9 here at Bandon Dunes with a par 4 measuring out at 380 yards. It's yet another hole where that blue ocean catches your eye in the distance beyond. This hole, fairly straightforward, but big hitters should take note of that hot bunker that sits about 30 yards short of the green. This looks really good. Drivable par 4, not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. "75 yards, the distance remaining here for his second to this par 4. Yeah, that one stuck in close. A very good approach there. So now this one, got to have enough to get up a fairly steep slope. This for eagle. Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. A great opportunity here for birdie. Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off the back nine. No problems there. That one in for a birdie. He's going to get this to 7 under now. 2 shots off the lead. On to the 11th now, a par 4 at 452 yards. Best to keep it down the middle or to the right off the tee. That leads to an uphill second where you'll most likely have to take it right over that bunker that guards the front right portion of the green. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good. It's been a beautiful round of golf today. It's been a clinic with the irons, and more evidence there. The swing, the strike. Look how close that is.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. Chance now for another birdie. Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And he's going to continue to crawl up the leaderboard. He's to 8 under now. 1 shot back. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he's going to remain at 8 under. On to the par 3 12th hole. This is the number 18 handicap hole, so maybe that gives you a little reason for optimism. But par is not a bad score here as this measures out at 238 yards, the longest of the 4 par 3s. Oh, that's not going to be good. Okay, a little local knowledge there. He gets that ball to work back onto the green. And now a birdie putt coming up. Now a second to this par 3. A long one coming up here for birdie. I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. Oh, he's saying, where's the turn? It didn't move nearly as much as he anticipated. So, a tough hole. That's in for bogey at 12. And that'll drop him back down to 7 under. That one safely in. And it's a par here at 12. And he'll stay at 7 under. Rolling hills of Oregon provide the backdrop to this par 5 13th hole. At 553 yards, it is reachable in 2. Big dunes in the fairway could make the stance awkward for that second shot. But a big green that measures better than 50 yards head to toe does yield a good number of eagle putts. That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. That's the kind of swing you want to break down and study. Perfect tempo on the backswing, club head pointing to the target, and then just an explosion through impact. Very well done. That's it. 2 solid shots right there from him.
Certainly taking advantage of this par 5. Comfortably on for 2.
Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5. Yeah, sensational shot here, on and 2 on the par 5, and Frank, a good look at eagle.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Rich. 2 good shots into this par 5, and a chance to be more than well rewarded.
Well, this one is looking good. Could it be? Oh, very nearly an eagle. It was judged beautifully. The speed was perfect. He just didn't go down. Boy, the pace was perfect. He just didn't quite want to go down. But what a well-played hole. Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. Yes, a very well-played hole. That's in for birdie. But of course, with so many great vistas, this is visually a tough hole, this par 4 14. Look out in the fairway and you'll see pot bunkers to contend with in your landing area. If you can stay left of the danger, you will have a better look into an elongated green. That ball wound up being pushed left by the wind, and it is going to wind up in the bunker.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
A lot to worry about here as he digs in for his second.
I'd give that an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Being in a fairway bunker and safely on the green, you never know. Might even sneak a birdie.
All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole. Now this for another birdie. Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag play.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
Just want to maneuver this one close, down the slope for birdie. Oh, needed just a little bit of a turn, but that will somehow stay right on the edge. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. On now to the final par 3 on the course, the 15th, listed at 206 yards. Don't be lulled to sleep by the sound of crashing waves and seagulls. This hole can bite you, especially if you don't avoid that front right bunker, the deepest on the course. A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. This is a 13-footer. Yes, Will. Right there. That is in for par here at 15. And he'll remain right where he is. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll stay right where he is. Maybe the prettiest hole on the golf course, this par 4 16. A plethora of options off the tee. Most end up deciding to see just how close to the green they can get it. Beware, though, of the ever-present bend and dunes pot bunkers, as well as some pretty thick gorse off to the right. That is straight into the thick stuff. That ball went straight down into the heavy rough. It'll take some effort from this buried lie, but a chance now to still reach this green in two. Chance now for another birdie.
And he's seemingly had no problem with his reads all round long, so this shouldn't be too difficult.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. From 4 feet for birdie. Pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. Feast or famine here on this par 4 17th at 405 yards. There are no good misses off the tee. Left has pot bunkers and thick gorse. Right with a long bunker and the side of a canyon to contend with. Best to just put one right down the middle, but that's easy for me to say. And this a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Front right hole location as he prepares his second to the par 4.
Nice approach shot, and the other good thing about that, left it below the hole.
Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. This from about 10 feet. Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. And he's going to surge into the lead here on day one with only the 18th left to play. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And this will remain a one-shot advantage. So now it's on to the 18th here at Bandon Dunes. The fog's starting to thicken up a bit as we reach this 558-yard par 5. The big key is avoiding the bunkers off the tee. Do that, and you'll have a good chance to get out of here with a birdie and maybe even an eagle. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's two good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there, and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Here's Cantlay. This for birdie. Oh, the pace was spot on. That ball somehow just decided not to go down. Oh, yeah, second eagle of the day. This one coming here at 18. And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf. So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And that will write an end to the round here today. So our featured golfer definitely dialed in here for day number 1, 3 shots better than anyone else in the field.
I know Rome wasn't built in a day, but that opening round, that certainly laid a very good foundation.
So for Frank Nobilo, Notah Begay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.